Hello, Bonos. Welcome to the European Championships. It's the first game up. Um, Greece have already played their opening group game. They've drawn. Nick was on the bench, came on for a cameo 30 minutes. So I'm only going to do games in which we're starting. So there's no Irish player starting or no English player starting. I'm not going to do it because there's 9 group games in total. Obviously 8 left now. But as you can see, Tumba starting and Novak starting, and one of the Praps are starting. So Aiden's recovered to make the bench. I last checked and he is only a couple of days away from fitness, so he's not 100% because he got Custance on the bench, another prep. But it's interesting, they've got 1 and 13. Normally 13 is the backup. Surprised Stephen isn't starting, but with this formation, it's very odd. They've left a lot of space in the middle of the pitch there, which Belgium should really exploit. So it's interesting tactics here. Belgium got some very good players in the game. Bakali, Lukaku, Origi, Januzaj, Tielemans. I don't know much about the defender. I know Denia, obviously you know Courtois. So Belgium really should be peaking now. This is like the golden generation of Belgium. You know, they were so the hype team for this World Cup year in real life. So this is like their kids coming through. So we'll see how we get on. It's only the opening group game. I think Ukraine won in this group already, so I'm not sure who else is in the group. And we're off. So it's Reflex Plat in goal. Novak's captaining, leading the side out. He takes the throw in to Murphy, crosses it to the Ox, headers it straight into the hands. Courtois. Interesting, they're playing Ox on the left-hand side, but maybe they'll rotate him and Sterling. They'll roam. Tumba leading the line, considering he was a championship striker. It's very interesting. Or did he get relegated? Get confused between Matt and Tumba in terms of what division they're in, because they're always going up and down. And as you can see, man of the moment, speak of the devil. Tumba getting his movement. He peels off to that near post very well. Got a shot away. Keeper saved it and reacted quickest to the rebound. Poor marking though, but can't really stop that run. Good touch. So England off to a flyer in the Euros. It's been hosted in Italy. So Custance probably wondering whether he made the right decision. Oh, Lukaku gets onto the rebound. Pratt couldn't hold on. It's been disallowed. You often see that the initial shot, the striker's in an offside position, so on a rebound. Belgium getting a lot of chances here. Denia off the bar. And on the rebound again. Got to get onto these rebounds. It's 3 goals we've seen. Obviously one's been disallowed, but all about reacting to the rebound. Tielemans is a brilliant midfielder. He's only 17 in real life at Anderlecht. Jason Denia. I think he might play for Celtic. I'm not sure. In real life. So Sterling's looking nervous. Eric Deers picked up a booking. As you can see with all the previous tournaments, they rotate a lot of the people. So even though Aiden's on the bench, Steven's on the bench this game, could just well as start the next game and all the other remaining games. But Belgium being the better team, has to be said. Lukaku's looked offside there, and another header. Yeah, he was offside. I'll go back to the split in a second to see this chance. Belgium cleared the danger. Novak plays it out wide to Sterling. Cuts inside. Crosses it. James Wilson. Good goal. England retake the lead. Let's see the stats. Fairly even. The same amount of clear-cut chances. Belgium had slightly more on target and shots, but England more possession. So these are two very good teams here. Be surprised if they don't both get to the quarters. Tielemans on this free kick. Blocked. And again, good tackle. Don't know who this chap is. Malanda. Tielemans. Oh, Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, Pratt with a save. Great keeping there came out. Tielemans is having a brilliant game. He must only be, what we're in? He must be 27 now, Tielemans. So he's in his prime. In an entertaining game. I will only do one game at a time. I won't talk for the whole 10-minute videos just because there's so many group games to get through. It gives me more opportunity to post more videos if they're only 6 minutes long, etc. De Kock. Tielemans. Ooh, Good clearance. Tumba with holding it up. Good link-up play. Needs to spread it now. Great vision to find Sterling charging through the midfield. Out wide to Josh Murphy. Cuts inside onto his left. Sterling shoots. Great save, Courtois. Wilson on the rebound. And that should be enough now. England should shut up shop. 48th minute. Tighten up that midfield because Tielemans getting so much space in the middle of the pitch. Get Steven in. Shut him down. Great save by Courtois. But again, rebounds. That's something you can coach, and it's just about anticipation and stuff like that. Again, Tielemans just doesn't lose the possession. England getting... Oh, what a strike by Origi. Due to join Liverpool in real life at the start of next season. But again, Tielemans, they're just working triangles around that centre mid. Because England have got hardly any bodies there. But what a strike. Unstoppable. Two Pratts wouldn't have saved that. Oh, gave it as an own goal. So it must have hit the post and come back out. I thought it flew straight into the top corner. So maybe two Pratts could have saved it. Luke Shaw gets the ball in. Tumba. Oh. It's been a great game. Entertaining. Let's check out the player ratings. Oh, Tielemans again. Gives it away. No, he doesn't. Januzaj. Origi. Lukaku's through. Great tackle, Eric Dier. But on the rebound, Origi. Pratt probably could have done a little bit better there, maybe. It was shot straight at him and then deflected in. So again, middle of the pitch, England getting outplayed. Great challenge, but just fell kindly to Origi following it in. I think all the goals have been quite scrappy, but Aiden's on now for John Stones. But England, considering they're 3-1 up, they'll be kicking themselves. But Belgium have been the slightly better team, but part of it's down to formation. Mourinho's not the manager anymore. Philip Cocu is it, the great former PSV Barca player. But England take a lead. I didn't see how that went. It looked like an own goal. Did he just shank it, or did it hit the post and come back off him? It looked like he just sliced it. A cross came in, he just sliced it in. So Luke Shaw whips one in. No real danger. Just hits him. Went to clear it and beat Courtois at the near post. So England are going to get away with one here. 4-3. Matt's coming on for Tumba for the last few minutes. Gets another cap. Man, the match probably goes to Wilson just for his poaching, but Origi goes past Aiden Tracy. But he somehow cleared it. It was the final whistle. So, what a game. Great way to start the Euros. Just see he got man of the match. Yeah, James Wilson. Give it to us for his finishing. Looking at the game, I would have given it to Tielemans just on the highlights. We did see a lot of highlights there, and he was running the show. But hopefully in the next game they bring Steven in, tie up that midfield. Chalobah, he's okay in the game, but Steven's 51 million and an absolute beast. And I can't remember their formation, but it was a weird one. They're trying to accommodate Sterling a lot by the looks of things. They'll probably drop Chamberlain, put Sterling out there, and then play Steven alongside. Not sure who's good in the game, like maybe a Will Hughes or someone like that. But yeah, this could be an early game for maybe a rematch later on in the semis or something. But that's your lot for this first game. Moving on, Ireland are the next up against Spain. So we'll see that in part 2. So see you in a little while.